It's time to continue our slow, melodious playthrough of Civilization 4 as Saladin. We left off with civil service in our hands and thoughts of war in Lincoln's heart. As you can see there. Let us explore the consequences of these actions together. Now, first off, these cities that are building wealth, yeah, we're not going to have them do that shit anymore. That's silly. Let's research aesthetics. I wasn't planning on going up this branch, excuse me while I unpause the game, but since none of the AIs have aesthetics yet, and there is the statue of Zeus and the Shwegi that I can at least pre-build in order to derive some gold from it. Once another AI builds them, that'll be pretty cool. Or I can stick them in one of these other cities that are on the borders to help solidify my control over them. There'll certainly be no problem with that. I just adopted bureaucracy. I didn't switch into caste system, which I could have done as well. I should be getting a great scientist at some point or another that will speed up my tech rate. I've only gotten one great person thus far, and I would very much like to change that. So much so that I'm going to take off this engineer, and I'm going to invest these two great people in there. And, you know, worst case, I'll go ahead and plug in the engineer too. We'll lower the chances of us getting a great profit here. I should probably go for literature too, so I can build a national epic to reduce my rate of great person generation. Elsewhere in the world, you building that courthouse is fine, but what I want you to do is... should you build anything else? I could save a few gold pieces by building that there. Yeah, that's not bad. You have enough food to do that, which is great. And you work on building chicken pizza. Invest some hammers into that. This city, I'm going to have it slowly work on a scientist as well. You know, it'll take a while for one of these cities to produce that scientist. I could invest in other great people along the way too, like... Well, I don't exactly have the food to afford such a thing, but, you know, eventually I'll get some more great people, great scientists, and I can use those to do things. And I actually, since I'm going to, I do have ivory, and I might want to grow my cities even more if I'm not going to be attacking, then working towards a market would not be such a bad idea in these cities. I tell you what. Excuse me. You don't really need to worry about that so much. That's not a priority. We'll have you just sink... You know, I'm not sinking that many hammers into it. It'll take forever to build. You know, base production is +1. That's a thought. If I want to get the most value from that. I'm getting more base hammers here, so that'd actually be a better idea. Go ahead. And that will give me a greater value than simply building wealth, because I get a production multiplier courtesy of access to stone. That's why I'm choosing to do that. Elsewhere, I'm thinking I'm going to sell metal casting to both Lincoln and Justinian, even though they each have worst enemies. It'd be cool if I could trade that for construction, but these guys are going to be holding on to it. And of course, Frederick, he's a big fan of philosophy, because Frederick's that sort of guy. Taking a look at favorite civics here. I don't think I've shown this off with these guys. Pericles likes representation. He's Greek. It makes sense. Lincoln, of course, you know, they set it to emancipation. The two religious zealots love theocracy. And these two like universal suffrage, which makes sense. Frederick is known to, at least as far as I can tell, to go early philosophy. I'm actually not going to sell him monotheism, though. I'd only get 40 gold. And it wouldn't be that worth it. Don't want to piss off Isabella, too. I'm not exactly doing a great job at keeping her a friend, but, I think it's worth it to sell it. These two guys don't have it. It's kind of like, you know, these other techs are cheaper, but everyone else already has metal casting. So it's not that big of a deal. You know, you don't have a worst enemy anymore. No one really hates you. I could sell you code. You see, I've been thinking about this while I was off camera, but when it comes down to the whole nitty-gritty of it, actually pulling the trigger on these things, by trading technologies with these guys, I am speeding up their tech rate. And although, I could use the gold, I spend 84 gold and I get 285 beakers because of it. That's not a bad trade-off. And so this would actually take me, like 3-ish turns to research? I tell you what, I'll hold off on it. I'll pull the trigger if Lincoln gets even more gold than that, I'll definitely pull the trigger, but I should try to keep a lockdown on these things. Okay? Okay. I think that's all that I wanted to do for the time being. Any other places that... Whipping. Since I decided that I wasn't going to switch, I should keep whipping in mind. Can't really do whipping here. Only have 1 excess food. So whipping there is a bad decision. I want to grow that to size 8, where it will remain stagnant. I'll have it work one of the hills over there, and I'll keep it stagnant that way. That's not bad. This city, work in the forest. Don't work on improved tiles. That's bad. But you will grow. What are you going to grow onto? Not really anything right now. I'll worry about that later. The city's fine. I already said to do things. You still have stuff to build. And you will eventually get those improvements, bro. Go ahead and end this turn. Right, so we're going to sabotage that great profit. We still probably get a great profit. There's no denying that, but I may have played some role in sabotaging the affair. Don't do that. Don't make me mad. I don't care about you working the damn food. You fucking work shit that makes sense. Should improve that hill somewhere along the way. And I could trade for horses. But I don't have horses. And Lincoln is actually willing to offer them. I'll have to keep that in mind should I ever need horses. Lincoln's up to 120 on gold. Freddy's up to 70. And you'd give me all that? I think it's worth it. That wasn't seen as so awesome of a deal that Isabella got pissed. That's the real reason they get pissed. Do they think that you gave them a great deal on shit? Unlike with what would happen here. I'll still hold out on that one. I don't feel too compelled to advance the situation. I would like to trade for that. Looks like Pericles grabbed Calendar. That's not good. I would like these AIs to remain slow in the tech, and Izzy's going to be grabbing Civil Service quite soon herself. I also need to work on spreading irrigation. Since I just did grab Civil Service, that would be a boon for me to do so. A boon indeed. You have a boon indeed. That's enough. I can use aesthetics as a trade chip.
Art for art's sake.
It's a bit later than what it's supposed to be used as a trade chip, but apparently none of the AIs are concerned about it. And I could go to music and get a free great person that way. That's not a bad thought. Should I feel compelled to do so? I mean, I don't have marble for the Sistine. I will need that for military tradition, though, but I'm not going to be using cavalry. I think... Great Library would be nice to deny the AIs. And I should probably just slow build National Epic. I tell you what, I'll grab that too. And we'll see what happens with that. Okay? And then we'll go to paper. Madras has been built here. Fantastic. Courthouse. Okay. Can you whip this now? You can. Good. Good. Go ahead and work whatever tiles suit your fancy. It's crazy to tell the AI that, I know, but I did it. We'll eventually have a border pop there in one turn. by the looks of it. Okay. In that case, for giggles, go there and road for a turn. Not exactly an important site, but it's being done. Pre-clearing bonus. You've grown up to a population of 10. Working an engineer, I find that acceptable. I could whip this courthouse. That would cost me 3 population. That's fine. Satisfactory. I have a lot of excess happiness. That's okay with me. But I don't want to whip to this city, because I want to keep working those cottages. Of course, not going to whip chicken pizza. That's crazy talk. We will progress from there. Oh! Could have checked to see if whether Spain had any gold for me to trade her civil service.
Some books are to be tasted,
Oh well.
others to be swallowed, and
Kill
some
the
few
research
to be
slider,
chewed and
finish
digested.
killing that forest, as well as that. Oh, I thought you were getting 2 culture per turn instead of 1. Well, damn it, now I feel silly. Your borders pop, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, that's not good. Go there and build a farm for a turn. And then cancel. Forest dies. You... Finish that road there. Metal casting's been given all the way around. Damn it! Well, there went my my window on that. Regrettably. You know, I don't have to trade aesthetics. But I don't care that much. If it progresses them further along the path in regards to that, I'll go ahead and give them aesthetics. It's not a big deal. If they want to go down the path of literature, and they want to start building those wonders, that's fine with me. And I'll actually trade this to you as well. Could I use gold to make up the difference? I could. I don't think that's worth it. How about you just give me the 60 gold? Because 86 gold per turn gives me 300 beakers. That'll be fine. And I will hold this... Actually, Gandhi just grabbed aesthetics. Huh. Fucking Gandhi. Of course, he'd want that shit. Fucking bastard. Maybe I should swap out chicken pizza for something else. Something that I might actually want. But I wouldn't want to build it there. I'd want to build it in a more important city. One that's perhaps closer to the borders. If I was going to build it at all. Or perhaps my highest production city... which is, for the time being, Mecca. Really? Suppose so. Okay, we'll go with that. And you're still growing despite the unhealth. Huh. Any health resources I could trade for? No, but you have some gold per turn. Could I cash in on that? I'll get more dye. I'll go ahead and cash in on that. I am giving away corn, but I should still have a corn resource left, right? Yeah, okay. That's something you need to keep in mind. It's hard to do that in the lower difficulties when the AI doesn't earn a lot of money, but on the higher difficulties, sell your resources for gold per turn. Every little bit does make a difference. Eventually I'll need to get up there and kill those trees. Yep, go ahead and get there in the city. And I still need to keep a warrior there. Okay. Still at 300 beakers, that's not bad. Courthouse is done here. And true to what I said... I will work on building the statue of Zeus here. I think I should save that for the northern border. Probably. Gandhi up there is going to be a dick with his culture, and I don't want to lose any ground on that front. So as soon as you finish this, I would actually rather you build the one that produces the most culture up there. And I build that here? I mean, I could. Yeah, I could. Okay. Alright! Let's go ahead and hook up the silver for even more happiness, because that's what we need in life. More happiness. True story. That is exactly what we need. Go ahead and kill these trees that are over there. You got one of those dies hooked up, and we're about to have another one. I want you to go assist with this one. This is the furthest away from completion. Start mining that tile. And build a pasture there. Okay, good. And we have access to these die because they're riverside. So they automatically flow into the city for me. Which is nice. Let's get that hill up and running. Great library here. Is that a good decision? Let's go ahead and whip that again. I have the happiness. Float that straight into the statue of Zeus. This courthouse here, you don't have a lot of production as of yet. I mean, you only have one for the time being. So I don't think you're the best for producing those. If I had to have Kufa apply pressure, I do not want to be under threat of losing these gems. And if Gandhi builds a Sistine Chapel, which I think that could go to Pericles, but it's something Gandhi could do as well, I want to make sure I don't, you know, if I have to kill Gandhi, then I have to kill Gandhi. And the Great Library, even though I don't have the marble, that's kind of like an AI denial thing, so that they don't have access to it, because that would help them research faster. And I don't know who might have marble at their disposal, because there's no one with excess, so I can't check. But I will sell you one of my copper. I'll give you a great deal at 4 gold per turn, my friend. What am I going to do with the excess? Might as well use it, right? Didn't turn peace treaty to Lincoln is finished. Yeah. 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 The great person. I should go after that. I can't argue with that one. Not too much. That'll save me a lot of gold per turn there. Kill those trees. The borders of Damascus have expanded. That's cool. Those trees. Get rid of that jungle there. And you can start working on this hill for me. Vegetation. You will grow eventually. I think I can keep farming these tiles. Since I do have that, I'll go ahead and spread the farms and the irrigation around here for the time being. And later on, I might take them out. We'll see. That tile is not improved yet. You guys are still working the best tiles you can in the current situation. Mecha will produce a great person, the quality of which I'm not sure in a few turns. You're still working the junk. Don't work junk. Don't do that. There we go. That's better. Give me some more commerce flowing in. Up to 331 beakers per turn. Spain is going after machinery. Anything I can really sell? Justinian doesn't have code. Some of the AIs don't have code. I'll have to keep that in mind. So far, Lincoln is the only one who is plotting. Really love the religious diversity on this map. It's going to ensure the AI doesn't work together, which is going to ensure the tech rate is slow. I mean, to an extent, it's going to ensure the AI doesn't work together, but we have some friendly cupcakes on this map, and... oh, what can you do? Borders of Kufa expanded, and I'm now exerting pressure on those tiles, which is good. I want you to... okay, you will grow onto those hills, I hope. And hopefully that'll be fine enough. Hopefully I will finish that. If not, well, I'll get some fail gold out of it. But I would like to finish that. AI denial on the off chance I do get into a war. That wouldn't be bad. You actually... we'll queue up the Schweggy there. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 90, 90... tell you what, you got 90 gold. Yeah, Mortal God and Protector. Blah, 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 blah. Have that. I was kind of hoping for at least, you know, some fair and forthright. But that is Isabella. Fucking stubborn as she is. That'll be okay. Pericles will trade construction still, but I don't want to give up Code of Loss for that. I'll retain advantage. Now, as much as I like Inland Sea and the fact that it's fair and the fact that, you know, everyone's got a good shot at land, it's worth noting that I think AIs are pretty dangerous on this map on the higher difficulty levels because they're actually getting access to land. That's a big deal. I can build Sancor for fail gold. That's not something that I want. So I wouldn't have a big emphasis on that. I will build the National Epic there, though. Sink some shops into Statue of Zeus. Down to 6 turns on that now. Checking out potential trades. I don't see anything too much of value there. I could get deer from you, which wouldn't be so bad if I trade a fur away. Prioritize giving happiness resources to the AI over wealth, over health. They have the most problems dealing with health instead of happiness. They do. You have 7 gold per turn. I can't cancel those deals. I would like to get that. I am going to get another die. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should. I'll just have to build a road to that one. Yeah, I'll go ahead and trade that die away as well. So, take my die. Oh, apparently I had... okay, apparently it gave... apparently I had some spares. Oh my goodness! Christianity has been founded. Let me see, isn't that a Greek city? No, it's Byzantine. Alright, so, Justinian grabs another religion. That's actually Isabella's favorite one, too. Surprisingly, she didn't keep pursuing blindly after those religions, but we are down to only having Islam yet in Divine Right. And as someone noted in the comments, it would be funny if she founded that. Yes, it would be funny. I do not dispute this fact. Okay. Come on, lucky great scientist! Lucky great scientist!
If music be the food of love, play on.
We'll go into education now. We kind of do need that. You need to mind that. Great artist from music. Don't panic. Great prophet. Damn it. I don't think the Great Prophet's actually that fucking great. But we have it. And we'll have to cope with it. That's fine. He's still a great person that I didn't have. It'll be okay. Now, well. Say la fucking V. Damn it. Go ahead and start farming there. You... Golden Age time? I'm not going to go after a cultural victory. You... Theology, drama, both things I can tech very quickly. I could start saving up for golden ages at this point. The great artist is not going to do me any good. He will give me +3 beakers if I settle him as a super specialist of sorts. He'll give me +3, gold and +3 beakers. And I will be carrying out this game for until the end. Actually, I'm thinking going for actually showcasing a technologic victory, building a spaceship. That's what I was thinking of doing with this game. I think I can out-tech the immortal AI and be the first to build the spaceship, so long as things don't fall apart. In that case, sure, I'll keep settling specialist. Why not? Not exactly the best, great person farm that I made this into. This was kind of like a commerce area. Am I sure I want to put this here? What if I go after that instead? And not only go after that, you can do whatever it is you want to do. What if I take my mines back? You know, these mines. That take me down to 15 turns. Because despite the fact that I don't have marble, that is a nice wonder to have. And I will save you. You... Pretty sure I'm going to put down there. That actually took the mausoleum down to 13 turns. That's two fewer turns. It's a big deal. And you know, I was gonna have you do whatever you saw fit, but you're gonna do that shit? Oh, what the fuck, game? What the hell? For one, you need to have him. That'll do. That'll do. It's slower because I took the gold back, but it'll just have to do. You are going to... It'll take you a while to grow. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Let's keep going to the DS4 station. And I won't need him there very soon once I clean out those forests. Road that, and we'll actually be able to hook up that dye to the rest of everything. How long has this been going? Oh, less than 30 minutes. I feel like I've kind of made progress. Technologies, and this is stuff that you could just, I'm taking this game slow. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. My first game back on Immortal in some time. We're just enjoying ourselves. They poisoned my water hole, the fuckers. How could they? Who has invested their espionage into me? Isabella, -46. She's the one who poisoned my water hole. And, Justinian is plotting war. Statue... Shit. One of them rushed that? It was probably Gandhi, wasn't it? Germany! Huh. Interesting. Very well. Do you have any other things? Okay, right. Culture. Let's just stop working on that straight up. Start working on the Schwaggy. Why you no work hammers? You work more hammers, goddammit. I prepare all those hammers just for you for a reason. You're like, I need to grow city. We need more food. Fucking people. I'll let it slide. Fucking Frederick. Well, that's how it goes. Go ahead and mine that. I should actually not focus too much on these mines here. In the hopes, I'll eventually be building windmills on those. But I guess for the time being, it's not too bad. Give my workers something to do, I reckon. I think I'm gonna automate these guys very damn soon. This is a lot of time and energy I'm putting on this shit. I don't usually do that. So much energy and focus is going into this, goddammit. Farm that tile. Okay, we need some more gold. I'll go ahead and get... Hey! Sure, give me a world map too. Let me see what's happening in the world. Okay. There's Gandhi concentrated up here. What's your capital look like? Hill Pigs? That's not a strong start. He's got the commerce flowing. He's got the floodplains up there. Bombay will help him research, that's for sure. Take a look over here. Frederick obviously got the Great Wall. Berlin, 2 sheep, and a deer. It's nice on food. He's got a copper there for a bit of production, too. If that's true about all those forests, though, the AI is pretty bad about chopping down those forests. Over here, we have Pericles. Who... That's his capital. He's got marble there. Well, shit. How about Frederick? I never checked that out. What kind of... Does he have stone or marble? I would presume marble, because he built that so damn fast. Oh, no, ivory. Ivory's what's needed for the statue of Zeus, right. And he definitely has that. Okay, I can accept it. Oh, Lincoln! Lincoln! My brother! Free the slaves! Yeah! Alright, there's a barbarian city up there with some roads attached. Almost seems like the, Lincoln had a lot of barbarian pressure up there. Well, there's my axe, who's been scoping out the land. Take a look at these cities down here. What the fuck? Washington. God damn it. Wet rice, wet corn, the horses out there, and the sugar for later. Wow. Bastards. Constantinople is a pretty black capital. Only the sheep and the copper wasn't even revealed for the time. That's pretty weak. And old Isabella, I don't think I really paid good attention to her capital. 2 iron in the big fat cross. The oasis, but only a sheep. Huh. Well, I'm just hoping war doesn't get put on me. Lincoln definitely should not be plotting on me. I mean, we were middle of a 10-turn piece. I'm thinking, Justinian won't be going after me either. He obviously he's going to plot it cautious, but not a big fan of Gandhi or Frederick or Lincoln, and they're neighbors of each other. And they're each other's worst enemies. I'm thinking I'm okay on that front, guys. I'm thinking. But I've been known to be wrong from time to time. Okay, I tell you what. You can grow on the farm. You can grow on the farm. It's okay. It's not a shitty tile. I need to get over that mine and fix it up. Alright, I think we're done with this turn. I don't feel like whipping that. Do you have any other religions there? We need to keep the culture pressure off of us. These cities are fine. You up here, you can keep focusing on that. Great person wise, my next great person, the closest one is going to be 40 turns in Damascus, actually. Oh god, I'm not sure whether I want to wait 40 turns for that. I might have to implement some other mechanics. I could adopt caste system now. The city doesn't have a lot of population. I just can't dump that in. It's only a +1. What's my highest food city from the map right now? Kufa. Kufa's got a whopping +8. Kufa's also supposed to be building the Shwegi, so we'll leave that one alone. For the time being, we will go with our slow pace. I'll get the academy sometime before it doesn't really matter that much. And I got some fail gold from the statue of Zeus. Very nice. More forests need to die. A silly mine is silly. That road's been finished. You need to head down there, over there, and chop that forest. You're going to be stepping onto... That mine would actually be superior to mine. It'll just take me longer to get to it. I don't know about that. You guys are done. You head to that forest to chop it. You head to this jungle tile to chop it. Down and clear it for me, please. Take a look at potential trades. This is something that I would suggest you do every turn, taking a look at potential trades. It's not something that I usually do, though. Okay, the scouting shit, it's for the birds. We're fucking done. Come back home. Go home. The city doesn't have a defender. Go home there. It'll take you a long time, but that's cool. Yeah, we need educations. We need to whip. If I'm gonna be in slavery, we gotta keep whipping. I gotta make it worth my while to be in slavery. How do you do that? Whip. I don't care if that's a one-pop whip. Shit had to be done. Those people needed to be taught a lesson, goddammit. They needed to experience beige. As Captain Kavok would say. Forest murder, murder your forest, please. Make Grimith a happy Grimith and kill your forest today. It's for the betterment of mankind. Alright. Quit this shit. Fucking mine, goddammit. We need some production there. If I lose that too, especially if Gandhi builds that on my borders, I will be sad. Okay, I have control over those tiles. I gotta keep the pressure up. He's got 3 cities versus my 2 over here. So I'm gonna be a bit shortchanged in regards to the pressure. So I just gotta do a better job than him. I gotta build better, faster, harder, and stronger. And all that other cool shit. And stuff. 130. I don't want to sell any of this. Not right now. Let's go. Spain's going after engineering. That would be what kills the camel archer rush. That would be what kills it right there. If you're going after knights too, longbows, that's not so bad. Pikemen? Fortified pikemen? In your face? Game over, yeah! That's what that is. Forest murder! Gandhi, you built the Colossus! Fucking Gandhi. Whatever, Gandhi. Fucking whatever. Damn Gandhi. I built the Colossus. Derp. Derp derp. Fucking AI. Okay. We're fine on this shit. We're fine. We're fine. This city. Oh god. Oh god. Growing that extra population seems like a bad idea in retrospect. You're actually not working the mines whenever I'm forcing you to do that crap. That's not good. You're gonna have to starve then. You'll finish the mausoleum before... No. Fuck. Yeah, that'll work. 11 turns, that'll have to do. To be fair, it is because my water hole's been poisoned. That's why I'm on such a food shortage there. So I'm gonna have to wait for my water hole to get fixed. And then I can be happy and run around and gallivant and what have you. University's also going to be a focus. Definitely not going to be getting Oxford quickly. Oh man. 170 gold from Lincoln. I'm willing to trade away literature. Gandhi's the only one who has it. He could trade for these other things if other people would only like him. Civil service is the cheapest one I have, though, and I'm willing to sell that. Keep the dream alive. Hope no one comes to kill me, or else that's gonna slow me fucking down. Great prophet's been born. Cool story. Mine that tile, the two of you together. Chop down that forest. Farm. needs to be there. Why there be no farm there, Grimith? Fix it. Forest slaughter. Forest slaughter. Oh. What the fuck are you doing? Quit that shit. Bad. Bad game. Bad. Bad. No. Just hit it on the nose. No. Quit that shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Gotta discipline these games. Just fucking run you over. I guess I'll build a farm there, maybe, possibly. My water hole's still poison? Oh yeah, it's still poison. It's going down. That's not so bad. Any great deals I can make? Lots of people are offering, not lots of people, but people are offering up construction now. I wish you were. You're behind on tech. But I've traded with your worst enemies, and that's kind of upset you. But now you're pleased? No, you still want to hold on to that. Fucking bastard. Fine, whatever, be a douche. See if I care. Fuck it. Fuck it. Be King Doucherdom. I don't care. Do whatever the fuck you want. Not on your turn. Not on your turn. No. Now, if anyone demands my mat from me, you better believe I'm giving it to him. Market. Focus some turns into that. Oh, Wheezy got the swaggy over there. Pericles built the Parthenon using his marble. I'm being pretty slow on this. But still, you know what? Whatever. Fucking whatever. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will build a goddamn Jewish synagogue there. You better believe it. You can't stop me. I will build a Jewish synagogue, and I will get pluses to my culture while it's there. And I should pick up drama someday or another, too. 10 culture per turn. That might not be enough to stem the tide. Worst case, yeah, I'll kill Gandhi. You better believe I will kill Gandhi. Gandhi will no longer be part of this world. So for Gandhi's sake, he probably shouldn't piss me off. I'm just throwing that out there, Gandhi. Maybe it's a bad idea. Yeah, I've been known to be wrong from time to time. It's probably a bad idea, though. How much time we suck at this? Oh, okay. So, we'll go ahead and end the video here. I think... God damn it, Lincoln! Keeping the deficit research dream alive! I'm gonna have to... We'll save that for later.